Sagittarius, hi, welcome to your March 2020 monthly reading. This is a mid-month love reading. I just started doing love readings. So if you guys like this, make sure to like this video and comment down below so I know to do mid-month love readings for April. But let's go ahead and just get into it. Let's see what the tea is. We are going to be starting off with some oracle cards here. I'm going to let as many fall as they'd like for you. Let's see. I know in my thread, I did a supermoon thread on Twitter. I have to organize all my threads, but I did a supermoon thread on Twitter, and it said for Sagittarius that you guys were kind of like in the middle of separating, perhaps, or getting over, or just overcoming like a situation that no longer served you, which was very typical for a lot of the signs. All right, so there are your oracle messages. Let's see what's going on for y'all, Sagittarius. This is one of my favorite energies to work with, I have to say. First card we have is My Beloved. It says, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. All right, and then I have, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Sagittarius, that one really resonates. This one says, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I love that for you guys. All right, last oracle. It says, friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. All right, let's talk about these before I pull some Love Island messages. The friendship card really sticks out to me. I think for a lot of you, friendship was what you were missing in your last relationship. And for Sagittarius, it's super important that you guys feel entertained and feel like you're having fun in your relationship. So when you are manifesting this new one, definitely manifest someone who is going to be that long, life best friend, okay? I feel as though this is a message from the next soulmate or twin flame, this My Beloved. I feel as though you might spiritually feel this energy already, or you're looking for this energy. That's what I'm getting, which is why, again, this manifesting card is coming out. I think a lot of you guys are in the middle of trying to manifest that next twin flame or soulmate energy, which is, I think, what all of us are trying to do, And then this card here, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. I feel as though that has to do with the previous relationship you guys had, because I think I pulled either the Devil card for you guys or the Magician card. Either way, there was a lot of deception with your previous relationship. It wasn't honest, and I feel as though there is resentment there because, like, Sagittarius energy, I feel like you guys can really hold on to, like, I don't want to say you guys hold on to pain because that's not true, but you guys don't, like, forgive and forget that easily. You may forgive, but you guys do not forget. And I think the key thing here is to, feel how you want to feel about it, but just make sure you're not carrying any negative weight. Negative weight is heavy on the chest. All right, Sagittarius. So making sure that we're working on releasing any type of resentment towards our past lover. And when manifesting the next one, make sure you're manifesting friendship in there as well, because that is what was lacking in the last one. So we're going to go ahead and pull some Love Island messages. I'm going to let as many fall as they'd like. Ooh, there we go. All right. So let's see what we have going on here. OMG. The fudge. All right, so first one we have is sunglasses. So it says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. I have a Sagittarius friend. I'm going to keep her anonymous because it's, yeah. But I pulled this for her, like, when I was doing a reading on, like, her breakup. But I pulled this for her. And I feel as though Sagittarius, you guys are very watched energy. Sagittarius, Leo, and Scorpio are energies that are watched for whatever reason. I think for Sagittarius, it's because you guys do have such a big, impressionable energy about you that people can't help but look. So I feel as though your ex might still be like stalking your media, checking up on you every now and then, maybe even gaslighting you to other people. So like telling other people stuff about you that's not true. I am getting this energy that like whatever ex y'all distance yourself from, this might not resonate with all of you, but for anyone who's recently, distanced themselves from an ex, I don't think the ex is quite over it yet, okay? And then I have girl talk. It says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. I feel like this is you guys and what you guys crave right now. I know it's hard because a lot of us are in quarantine, but even then, like, FaceTime your girls, like, have wine together and all plan to, like, I don't know, hop on a live at the same time or something like that. I feel like girl talk and time with friends is going to be so vital for you guys, like, emotionally. The next thing we have is paradise. So it says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I feel like this is going to be you guys in your single life. I think your single life is going to be a very expansive, joyful, playful time, as you guys need. Those are words that definitely, I think, go hand in hand with Sagittarius energy. Let's see what the last two Love Island cards are. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking. I was just saying that I feel as though there's a lot of deception with your last partner. And I feel as though you did get stabbed in the back. I feel as though they turned on you or, they weren't treating you properly, but they betrayed you in some type of way. And, like, that's really hard for Sag energy, I feel. Because I feel like you guys are very big on loyalty, almost as much as like Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Sag. Like, those are the signs to me that really put emphasis on loyalty. So to be stabbed in the back is one of the worst things anyone can ever do to you, and I feel that's what your ex did. Also, this might be loved, might even be like a message from the ex saying, like, I'm still thinking about you spiritually, I'm still connected with you spiritually. So you might want to find a way to cut off that connection, because it might be, in the back of your head and keeping you still chained to the situation. And the reason why I say that is because we have wedding rings here. So it says union, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. I really feel like this is your like ex truly trying to keep that spiritual connection with you, especially with the sunglasses here of like stalking and watching. It's just, ooh, girl, boy, I don't mean to throw in gender, but whoever is watching this, and if this is resonating with you, you need to distance yourself spiritually and emotionally from that ex, because it's almost like your ex is maybe even manifesting you back into your life. It's crazy. But we're going to get into the nitty gritty. We're going to go ahead and pull tarot. So for this reading, I'm going to be pulling two different tarot cards, one about you and one about your partner, future or past. We'll see how it goes. So this is going to be about the partner in which this reading is resonating with. All right. All these cards should be upright. Let's see. All right. So let's see what is going on here with your partner or ex or future partner, however this is resonating with you. Ooh, I am picking up on a lot of ex energy here for Sagittarius. Okay, let's give it a pull. Ooh, wow, Knight of Cups already. Oh, okay, let's see. And, oh my goodness. Cards are flying everywhere. All right, so this is your, Sagittarius, what is the tea? Oh, I do not have the world card on the floor right now. I do not have the world card on the floor right now. Okay, let's see what we have going on. We have a lot of cards that have fallen. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Let's see. Okay. We're just going to move these over to the side for now. just so we have the room here. Ooh, oh, 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 okay. Let's go through this. This is going to be like our central card, so I'm going to keep that over to the side as well. It was a Chariot, just so you guys know. Let's flip over these cards and see what we have going on for you, Sag. Okay. Oh, wow. With what? What is this being written down by? Let's see. Love that. Love that. Okay. I know I'm not saying anything, but I am going to. Let me just flip over. Ooh. All right. So this is the energy of your partner. And this is not you guys yet. One thing I'm getting is that this union was a lot to juggle for your partner. Again, I am picking up on X energy here. This might not resonate with you. If I'm picking up on any future energy, I will say, but for now, I'm picking up with X energy, and that union, Sagittarius, for your partner was so much to juggle for them. They really, truly could not handle, you know, the amount of love and commitment and loyalty and communication you guys are willing to throw in. Another thing I'm getting is that there is this, like, this breakup did kind of like they feel victorious about this breakup, which is kind of a weird energy I'm picking up on. Six of Swords means just like victory, success. King of Wands is like optimism. They're feeling kind of like, or at least this is what they want to show you. This is kind of what they want to say. Like, they want to show you that they don't care. They want to show you, like, yeah, I'm feeling optimistic about it or whatever. But then we get to these two cards, and I feel like this is truly how they feel. I feel like they truly did not want to be single. Like, they would have rather been in this toxic relationship than be single. And I feel as though they didn't really want to give it up. Okay, they didn't want to give it up, but they also weren't, like, putting in a lot of work either with the Seven of Pentacles. It was almost like kind of lazy energy I'm picking up on when it comes to the relationship. Then I have Knight of Cups here with the Knight of Swords, and I feel like, again, with that lazy energy where it's like they want to be this Knight of Cups and, like, swoop you off your feet, but they didn't have the ambition, they didn't have the courage, they didn't have the drive, they didn't have that passion. That's what was lacking from your partner, was passion. And then I have the Eight of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles here, so do understand, like, you know, them walking away from this situation, like, they're going to be fine. They are going to be okay. That is one thing, which I know a lot of you didn't want to hear, but you shouldn't be wishing bad blood on anyone anyways. But your partner, it seems like they're doing okay since this ending. I'm also picking up on, they're also kind of resisting the next chapter with these last four cards here. I'm going to scoot this over so you can see. We have the World, Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and Nine of Cups. I do feel as though they're resisting the last chapter. The World is like completion, and they're being kind of stubborn about it. The Five of Cups means they're still feeling remorse. And like I said, I saw the remorse here, and I see the remorse here. It's kind of like I said, they didn't ask for this ending. Like, yeah, they're doing okay. And yeah, they weren't necessarily putting in the passion and work, but they also did not want to be single. They did not really want the next chapter of life. So there is still remorse over it, and that could be why we have, like, the My Beloved card here and the Manifesting card here. Okay, and we also have the Chariot as, like, the overall energy. I always say if there's, like, an extra card, like, that's the overall Chariot, and the energy, and the Chariot is all about moving forward, moving on. That's what they have to do, and I think they're trying to. They are. I can see here that they're trying to. They're trying to see the, you know, the victorious side of things, the optimistic side of things, but it's difficult. I think aloneness is a theme that is difficult for them. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with your energy. Try to keep them all upright. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull for your energy now, Sagittarius. And I am using the Love deck here. Sagittarius. What is going on with Sagittarius and their love life? There's one. Ooh, here we go. We have cards flying. The universe is talkative today. Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay. I had a feeling that was going to happen. All right. And there was actually one card that's left here. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. All right. These cards I only read in the upright position, by the way, because they have just like words on it that I feel are so important. Oh my god, we have the Lovers card here. Let's see. Ooh. Interesting themes popping up for you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's the... Okay, so we have another extra card here. I'm going to put it over there. We'll pull it up later. Let's see what these two cards flipped over are. Sorrow and Courage. Okay, so Sagittarius, first thing we have for you guys and your energy in regards to love is the Charmer and Intuition. And I feel as though you guys are going to be coming across a lot of Charmer energy, a lot of Prince of Shells energy, which is kind of like Knight of Cups, like swooping you off your feet, someone who's very flirtatious, someone who's very alluring. I feel as though you guys are going to be tested with a lot of that energy, okay? And that is why the High Priestess Intuition card is here. This is somewhat of a test, okay? I feel as though the universe is testing to see, you know, how badly do you want the intimacy? And will you settle? So I feel as though be intuitive. Don't fall for this Charmer energy. Because I feel as though like that's what got you guys the last time. So that's like the lesson here is don't fall for this Charmer energy. See right through it. See people for what and who they truly are. Then I have Fear and Reevaluation. And I feel as though like your past relationship has somewhat stirred up or triggered, you know, emotions like fear in you in terms of like facing intimacy again or trusting people again or letting people back into your lives. But I feel like you are working on that. You're trying to reevaluate, you know, your new self, where you're at in life now, and trying to figure out, you know, why am I unable to be intimate, and really working through that. I feel it's good. You guys are making progress in terms of that. Then I also see Truth here with Change, and I feel like that's exactly what drove you guys away from your partners. I feel like a lot of truth surfaced, and when that happened, I feel as though change too was within you guys. It's like you guys changed, and that's, you know, jump-started this domino effect with the rest of your life. Like you guys leveled up, you guys changed, you guys became like a newer, more improved, healthier version of yourself, and that had the domino effect, the tower effect. It caused, you know, whatever it is that could not, you know, level up with you to leave and exit your life. And that's what I'm getting, which I think is kind of beautiful. It's kind of like this natural purge that went on. Then we have Difficulty and Attraction, and again, I feel like that stirs in, not stirs in, but I think that has to do with this Fear and Reevaluation card, just like difficulty getting back into the game, or difficulty accepting love into your lives. That's another thing I'm getting, difficulty accepting love into your lives. And then I have the Analyst here with Sacrifice, and that's what I feel like you guys have to do, is kind of like analyze the situation in all of its trueness. You know, I wouldn't be, I wouldn't rely on emotions that much right now. That's what I feel like these two cards are saying, is don't rely on emotions that much right now, because in all reality, the emotions you guys have not been dealt with, and so I wouldn't run on them. You know, just truly run on kind of like your mind and what you deserve. That's like the main thing to understand, is what do you deserve, what do you want to receive, you know? Then I have Courage and Sorrow, and I feel as though this is courage to face the sorrow. To face the sorrow, to sit with it, take time and melt in it, and just cry, you know, be sad. Like, through that sorrow and through facing that, I think is where you're going to get a lot of answers for healing up this relationship. Because then the last overall energy for you is the builder. It's time to build again. It's time to build again for you now. You guys lost everything. You guys lost this love. And again, I don't know if this is going to resonate with all of you. I'm sorry we're talking about past things. I meant to talk about future things. But for me, like, this is just how the messages are coming out. I feel as though it's now time to just build a new life, Sag. That's what it's time to do. We have the astrological new year starting tomorrow. That's the last time change we were waiting on. And I feel as though it's like a time for you. It's a time for friends. We have the friendship card here and girl talk here. So it's time to kind of focus maybe more on that relationship as well. And then again, we have the resentment card at here, you know, making sure we're letting go of that stabbed in the back energy. All right. And yeah, let's go ahead and pull some love confirmation cards for you guys. Sagittarius, overall, this is a really beautiful reading. I think it's like you guys are just in the middle of transitioning, you know, out of 2019 and into this new 2020 energy. All right, so these are going to be your confirmation cards. We're going to let as many fall as needed. I'm going to give it another pass. I feel as though it needs one more pass. Alright, that's it. So these are the confirmation cards. So the first one we have flipped over is calling in your soulmate, and that really reminds me of our manifesting card. I feel like you guys are kind of like, the next one I get has to be it for me. I'm tired of this game. So I feel like that's kind of what that energy is. Then we have release your ex. Girl, what have I been saying the whole damn reading? The whole damn reading. I have been saying, you know, it's time to release that ex. It says here, by the way, the time has come to clear your energy. And that's what I think exactly needs to be done. A cleared up energy. Like, now the ex is not here. That's fine. And I'm going to pair that up with that My Beloved Oracle, because I think your ex is manifesting you guys, like I said. And so you have to clear out that energy. Get them out. They're still trying to stay chained to you, okay? Also with this, calling in your soulmate, it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So that's that. This is a weird transition. It's like your ex is manifesting you, but you guys are over it, and you're manifesting your, you know, your next boo. And it's like this weird, it's a weird mix right now. It's a weird energy. It's kind of comedic in a way. Last card here we have is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And I feel like this is what you guys are going to do with your ex. And I'm going to put that resentment, you know, you must let go. I feel like definitely the Sagittarius energies I know, they need that conversation for closure. And I feel like this is your sign, Sagittarius, to go get it. It is time. Do it soon. Don't carry this into like the astrological new year or too deep into the astrological new year. I would have that conversation soon. But if you're not ready, trust your own intuition and wait on it, okay? All right, Sagittarius, so that was your mid-month March reading for 2020. I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say about this. Comment down below what you think. And if you guys, you know, like these types of videos, I'll make sure to do monthly love readings every single month. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.